So this is going to be a tough question. So you work for the Licensed Professional Counselors Association.
Mhm.
Give me your cultural opinion about licensures. I work in the industry where it's heavily licensed. We have to get license, certification, so on and so forth. Um, what do you think about licensure in general, especially as a business owner? I think that has a different angle as well. Give me your opinion on licensures and how sometimes it can hinder minorities from getting positions, even though the purpose is to protect the public. Kind of strike that balance in that thought process.
Oh, yeah, that is a difficult question. I don't know if I've truly found where that balance sits. I think what I would say for most licensure boards that I think would be better if they did, if they had some type of uh, program evaluation process or research process where they actually see whether the standards that they're setting affects all the cultures pretty much equally or in a fair fair manner. I think unfortunately that is not usually done. It's just we set this standard and then we kind of just move forward with it, right? The I do think licensure is important because especially working at Professional Counseling Association, my connection to the protection that that license provides to the public is very strong because I've just seen so many horror stories and things in this field. But at the same time, I also see the flip side of how many people are struggling just to meet the requirements, and they're not. But I think the biggest issue for the cultural perspective, though, is not so much the standards for me. It is the education that they are getting to prepare them for this standard. They don't have. I've noticed that a lot of them are coming to me with a lot more misinformation. They're more misinformed about the process. More misinformed about why you need to get that associate license versus sort of those who come to me who are Caucasian or other races, but especially those who are Black. It's just they didn't have the proper information to make the best decision that would lead them through a smooth process to licensure. And I almost feel like right now that is where I feel like I do the most good for the profession. They're just educating them on all the risk, the barriers, and the things that you should have been doing 10 years ago or 5 years ago that makes this process smooth.